Have you heard this saying that it will never be the right time? You just need to jump and you will develop wings along the way. While that is true, I would say it's semi true. The way that I see it is that it's always the right time, but it will feel like it's not the right time. So the correct phrase or the way to say it is it will never feel like the right time, but it is the right time. I'm Coach Russ Goldman, and I really wanted to talk to you about this because even starting this channel or recording this video or doing many things in my life, it just never feels like the right time. And you know that it's the right time when it doesn't feel like the right time. I know it sounds like, oh my God, it's crazy, but let me tell you something. You are being guided from above. Whatever your religious denomination is, call it any way you like. Now, when you receive this message from above, what happens? You are called to act. You're called to act and you freeze. You say it doesn't feel like it's the right time. No, you say I don't know if it's the right time. It's not the right time, but it's just a feeling, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know you should do something. You know it's going to be beneficial or something good will come out of it, or something even not so good will come out of it. Something that you're afraid of will come out of it. You need to do it. And the way that I want you to think about it is this: whatever it is that you're facing right now, just ask yourself, on the other side of this decision that I'm about to make, what is the benefit? What is the best thing that can happen if I make this decision, follow through all the way? And then ask yourself, is this the right time or not? It will always be yes, and it will always be the hard route, the harder route. It's never the easy one. When you start embracing this state of mind and you say, what is the best thing and what would my life would look like if this is actually working out? That's it, you're golden. Many people just keep on regurgitating the worst case scenario in their mind and they said, if it doesn't go well, what will I do? Well, you will figure this out. You always have been figuring this out. Stop being so afraid. Life is so short. I just looked at my I looked at my passport because I'm flying a lot now, and I see that I need to renew my passport, my passport, and I said, "Oh my God, just 10 years ago I renewed it. I need to do it again." And 10 years just flew by like this. It's so quick. I don't need to be the one who tells you that life is very short. But I'm going to tell you this because you got to understand that you have about 4,000 weekends to live. 4,000 weekends to live. When I saw it, I was like, holy shit, that's not that much. 4,000 weekends to live. You need to make the best out of it. You have to make the best out of it. There is no time for fear. And ask yourself, if you're afraid of something, is it my fear or is it someone else's fear? Whose fear is this? What am I afraid? What am I afraid of? Excuse me. When you do, I just actually recorded like 6 videos back to back, so my throat is shit. But what are you afraid of? What is holding you back? What people will say? Who? Will they remember you? Will they care? You gotta understand that people don't really care. I just realized that. Even when I started this channel, people don't care. People who doesn't know about the channel don't know about the channel. The people who knows about the channel is people that watching the channel. So they care. And those who don't care don't even see it. If I do something and you know about it, you care. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. You don't care. You don't even know. So it's none of your concern. It doesn't need to concern you. It doesn't concern me. I'm speaking to you like you're my best friend now. And if you're still watching, you are my best friend. And that is all there is to it. And you see, you can overcome this fear of the unknown. It's just bullshit. So you got to realize that the time will not feel like it's right, but the time is always right. Always. Once you get the calling, you get the action, you need to execute by thinking about what is the best thing that can happen. see it, ask yourself also, who will I become after this is done? Who will I become after this is done? This is a strong question also to ask. And I ask myself, I recently experienced a lot of moments like this, and I said, I don't know if I should do it. It's scary. It's not the right time. It doesn't feel like the right time. But I said to myself, who will you become after that? Will that make a good story? And I said, oh, it's going to make an amazing story, whether it works out or not. It's going to make an amazing story. I said, so this is time. Do it. Do it. What you got to lose? Now, don't think about what you got to lose. This is just a figure of speech. The thing that I want you to think about is, what do you have to earn? What have you got to earn? What have you got to earn? That's a powerful one. I love you guys. I'll see you again in the next one.